And we are back now at 8:48 with Today Food. This morning we're launching a week of indulgences ahead of the new year before the ball drops and we start to reset our diets. Why not finish off the year with a sugar bang? Elizabeth Chambers is owner of Bird Bakery in San Antonio, Texas. Great to have you here, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
I can't believe we're actually doing this segment because everybody's probably so full still.
No,
but you have some time before your New Year's resolution kicks in.
A few more days, and we're going to go big or go home.
What do we make?
So we have all of our ingredients here. We have our base, we have our fruit, and our finishes. This is where it all starts.
Okay.
Basically,
is this the English trifle?
This is the English trifle. So the English trifle is my grandmother's recipe. It's very nostalgic. This is the time of year for traditions. This is the most traditional recipe in our family. And my grandmother was amazing, so she made everything from scratch. I am less amazing. I'm only making 2 of her ingredients from scratch. Okay. So we have to do the custard from scratch, and it sounds really intimidating, but the custard is actually pretty easy to make. You don't need a double boiler. You just need 1 pot. And we start with
this is cream or heavy milk?
Yes, this is heavy milk.
Okay.
I mean heavy milk.
Heavy cream?
This is heavy cream.
Sorry.
This is whole milk.
Heavy.
This is heavy and whole. No, this is whole milk, and it's simmering on this very hot stove.
Right.
Okay. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to whisk the eggs, which I'll let you do.
I'll do this.
And we're going to add the sugar.
Do you make this stuff at Bird Bakery in San Antonio?
We do. We don't serve English trifle, but we make we have the custard and we do our banana pudding, and about 80% of our recipes are my grandmother's. So
that's awesome. That's great.
Keeping it in the fan.
How about your husband, the great Army Hammer? Does he enjoy sweets like you do?
He enjoys eating sweets, not so much baking them. He's more of a barbecue kind of guy.
I'm right there with him.
All right, so then we're gonna add the flour as well.
Okay.
Whisk, whisk, whisk. And then, so the thing about when you have eggs, they have been whisked with sugar and hot milk. You don't want to just pour the eggs in the hot milk because then you have scrambled eggs.
Okay.
We don't want scrambled eggs.
So there's some technique involved in making this custard.
There is some technique.
What sort of consistency do I need out of this?
We're going to be tempering this. You're going to keep doing that exactly like you are.
Okay, because it hurts a little.
I know, keep going.
You can't do an electric mixer.
No, we got to get the wrist action in there. Okay. So we're going to temper the eggs by adding just a ladle.
Oh, you add it this way, okay.
Yes, exactly. So it just comes nice and well incorporated.
Okay.
You getting tired yet?
Well, it's a process.
Do you need to do some wrist stretches?
No, I'm good. I'm going to be good now.
Okay, good. I have faith in you.
Talk amongst yourselves, folks.
We're going to do 1 more ladle full of milk.
I should mention we got the gang downstairs. I'm sorry, guys.
How's that wrist, Carson?
Are you going to be making this during the 9 o'clock hour?
He's almost there. Okay, now we're going to put it back in the pot.
Have you guys devoured your English trifle already? Oh, then it goes in there.
Then it goes in there.
Okay.
So we're going to whisk, whisk,
Thank
whisk.
God that's over.
And you want to keep, well, it's not over. You keep whisking.
Okay.
No, it's okay. I'll relieve you of your duties. Okay, so whisk, whisk, whisk.
You whisk until it turns into this?
Yes, until it turns into this custard.
And what's the temperature of this custard? Well, it was hot and then you let it cool?
It's hot and then you let it cool. You add vanilla extract is the last thing you add, and you really basically want it to cover the spoon like that.
Oh, great. Okay.
Okay, so that's how you know it's ready.
Got it.
All nice and chilled.
Now you've taken this, which
now
is...
you're probably wondering, what is dental floss doing by our angel food cake?
Yes, I didn't even see that.
I mean, one would wonder.
To cut it?
Yes. So there are 2 ways to cut this angel food cake. You never want to squish the cake. Never want to squish the cake. So you can either have a serrated bread knife,
right,
and just do little slices like this. I like to cut it into 4 pieces.
Okay.
Or you can take dental floss, preferably not mint, because nobody wants a minty trifle.
Right.
Exactly. Or fishing line or thread, and basically just cut this into the pieces so you can layer it. Now, Carson, here's the fun part. No, let me just first start by telling you.
You cut off the top.
You cut off the top and cut it into pieces. Whether or not you have a beautiful footed trifle dish like this, you can make it out of anything. Like this could be used as a vase. You can have a regular bowl. As long as it's a deep glass bowl where you can layer, then you're good to go. So this is where the fun begins. So we have our lemon curd, which is
what did you cut this into? Thirds or 4 pieces?
Yeah, exactly. We should do 4. And this is a really fun recipe, because it's really, there are a million...
Well, to get your kids involved now, it's like layering. Exactly.
Kids can do it. It's really, I mean, who doesn't want to build a tower out of cake?
I do.
I do, every day. Okay, so next thing we're going to do, we're going to get the lemon curd.
So you have the first layer down.
Yes.
And then lemon curd.
Lemon curd, and we're going to get our custard. Okay. I like to start the base with custard. So really, I mean, it's just really fun. And the whole time you're layering, just think about how it looks on the outside.
How is it, guys? Have you devoured yours already?
Have they tried it yet?
There's booze.
I taste the booze.
We feel it already.
The booze.
Have we discussed the booze?
We saved the best for last.
Oh,
okay, come on.
What is the booze? Just
Carson,
a little floater on the top?
No, not a little floater. We're going to douse it.
Floater.
That's real appetite.
We don't do floater. We go big. So look, you can make it really pretty like we did here, or you can make it very deconstructed like we're doing now. So add the berries. Oh, we need.
It's a lot more fun than lasagna, but it's a similar approach. You just
and we need
layer
our jam. We need our jam.
Where's the booze?
And listen, the booze are going to come. You got to be
You're
patient
losing
for the
us.
booze.
Bring the booze.
The beauty of
Bring
this
the
recipe, the beauty of this recipe is you can honestly use anything. If you're not into berries, you can use citrus. If you don't have blackberry jam, use strawberry. If you want to use red raspberry, you can do that as well.
So it's angel food cake,
Angel
custard,
food cake, butt berries, lemon
fruit,
curd.
another layer,
Exactly.
more lemon.
And kids love doing this. They love getting involved. I mean, we can keep the kids away from the booze, but you know, you start.
Yes, of course.
Start them with this, and then you can do it either
All right, we
with
don't
or
have
without.
much time left.
Okay, build.
When we get to the
build.
booze.
Oh, we need. You're all about the booze.
Well, I
Okay.
just want to see how it incorporates
Oh yeah,
into all
of
of
course.
this.
Yeah, just curious.
Yeah, it's for the viewers.
Okay, we're gonna really just pile this in. And now for Carson drinks. Big reveal. I think
Make
everything's
sure
better.
this is legit.
What is it, Carson? What kind?
Whoa, that's good.
It's sherry, so you're gonna pour it over.
What is
Just
it?
cherry.
It's sherry.
Sherry.
You can use anything. You can use brandy.
Oh, that's going to be nice in this.
Go big,
The
go
whole
big, go
thing?
big.
That explains why
come
Al
over.
is loopy right
There you
now.
go.
I think every baking is better with
that's
booze.
good.
Okay, so we got to finish with some whipped cream. Right, this is obviously not
Right,
my
no,
prettiest
this is good.
trifle.
This is good.
It's good now.
This is the mess you want to make. And then you just top it off
Exactly,
with the fruit.
top it off with the fruit.
And then you have this
And this with
beautiful
almonds.
It's gorgeous.
grandma's
Oh,
English
good. It
trifle.
looks
Just like the one you made,
Who's
Carson.
the English trifle?
And then you just try and take a sip of the world's biggest trifle. Elizabeth Chambers, thank you so much. Happy
you for
holidays to
having
you
me.
and our
Happy
best army as
holidays.
well. For all your holiday recipes and more, go to today.com/food. We're back in a moment. Bye, guys.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
On NBC.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.